hey, do you like us? Follow us on Facebook. Like our pictures and stuff so we can feel like, wanted. But that's okay. So with that being said, see, I did it again.
That's the one.
With that being said?
Yeah. Wait, was that the first one?
No, I think that's the first one.
With that being said, and then...
Oh, no, now you got me thinking about what I say.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay. That's one.
All right. Okay. No, I mean, I'm just...
No, you say, don't worry. Don't worry.
I don't know what possessed me. Dude, when he approached me in the bar years ago, it was like, hey, man, you want to sit in front of a camera and drink?
I'm just telling you what I noticed when I listened to it.
I was like, well, this is a fucking weird offer. Sure, let's do it. And we're here now, folks.
It's good for the people. They can get drunk while they listen to us.
I'm going to hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
The banana one.
Merit scientist.
Frozen banana with 5% nicotine. Or I think it's nicotine. I mean, it's pretty good. The frozen... thanks, Rach. Anyway.
She don't watch this shit.
That doesn't matter. Somebody will tell her, and then there you go.
You were right. This shit is old.
It's very... Dude, it's been in my fridge. Is it expired?
It expired in March.
It expired in March?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 99 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
I'm going to drink it.
And as always, is I, RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist.
I just remember I have one in my glove compartment.
Dude, you have a beer in your glove?
Yeah.
Why is it in your glove compartment?
I don't know. Go keep going.
Okay, so anyway,
I'm Jared, the visual mad scientist.
Yeah, he's Jared.
This is RJ, the pizza guy. One of the pizza guys.
One of the pizza guys.
We got like 30 of them now.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's like a cult. We have like our own little cult following.
One of them is probably, he said he wants to come back on soon. So
very soon. That's cool. Soon is good. Soon is good because we like having people over.
Not the normal one. Not the other pizza guy.
No. The granddaddy of pizza.
Yeah.
The gander that is him.
No, he's becoming the wine guy.
All right.
That's what I'm going to start calling him. We'll call him the wine pizza guy.
The wine pizza guy? All right. So Jared's drinking a beer that I had in my fridge. What is that, a Natural Light? Excuse me, Miller Lite. It's a Miller Lite.
How dare you?
Yeah, Natural Light is disgusting, dude.
The people drink that shit. People love that. No, I'm thinking of PBR.
PBR's not bad, man.
I don't recall having one maybe a long time ago.
That's not a bad beer, dude. Shout out to Slickback,
Isn't it charcoal filtered?
I have no idea. Dude, if it's beer and it tastes pretty good, I'm going to drink it. So with this beer, it probably doesn't taste good because it expired like 4 months ago.
Yeah, March 22nd, 2021 was the used by.
I just want everybody to know that I do clean out my fridge, all right? And then I do...
Except for beer.
Apparently so.
Usually the beer would get drank. Why didn't this get drank?
I don't know. It's just, it was just, maybe it was in like the corner of the fridge.
I wonder if this was in my, I don't know if it was in my trunk. Oh, you know what? I think it was down here for a while.
Oh, it's one of those beers.
Yeah.
And then my mother, who takes care of us, takes care of me because I'm a huge man-child. Sorry.
By large.
Nah, it's not that bad. Something that 90% of the time.
How's that front yard looking there?
Dude, my front yard is fine. Okay. Are you talking about my bushes?
I'm talking about the overgrowing of the weeds that's in front
I'm
of
not pulling
the
no motherfucking weeds, dog. I'm sorry, man. I pay to live here, so if it's gonna look like that, it's gonna look. Nah, I'm just joking. Our neighbor is very nice enough to
take care of that.
Do that stuff for. Shout out to my neighbor. You're awesome.
To her.
To both my neighbors, actually. They're really cool people. Really cool people. And they cut down the tree in my neighborhood. I'm sure you noticed that big ass tree on the corner is no longer there.
I did not notice that.
Okay, so when you go outside, just turn your head to the left, and you're just gonna. There's
Why'd
no
they
more
cut
tree.
it down? It was just too big.
Well, the homeowners association. I think it's getting into the ground. In
Those people are like, they're Karens.
They're Karens. Yeah, they're dude. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? I like my shutters blue. Okay, I don't want to paint them brown.
Fucking HOA is a racket, bro.
Yeah.
Especially like if you own the house, like leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like shut the fuck up. Take your money and leave. Oh my god.
Don't even take. Well, the only thing they should really give a fuck about is you paying for the like maybe trash being hauled away,
Of course.
and I don't know, maybe landscaping for the common areas. But don't worry about my shit.
Yeah, don't worry about our shit. So yeah, they chop down the trees and it's like blah 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 and whatnot. So we have a very interesting story to tell, me and Jared. As you guys know, we like to entertain ourselves and
I just noticed something in the background.
yeah.
No,
So anyway, so me and Jared, we are, and a good portion of this area, we definitely enjoy going to a baseball game. Okay, it's real American. There's overpriced beer, hot dogs.
That is something I thought about recently, though, as far as like a lot more people are going to games. Like this has become a baseball town.
I believe so.
I remember I used to listen to the 106.7, and they used to say how like the fans were shitty in this area because they would leave before the game. Before the game is over, like people would leave in like the 7th, and
It's like, oh fuck this team, this town sucks.
no,
Let's get on the metro.
It wasn't because of that. It was because of the metro and the traffic. That's why they.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, the metro is.
And then that's why when we were at the game when I saw those people doing the wave, I'm like, this is baseball. We don't do the fucking wave.
Jared was shaking his fist at the sea because it was too salty. All right.
I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? And everybody's like looking at me like, are you gonna do it?
You gonna do it?
No, I'm not fucking doing the wave at a fucking baseball game.
So, so we get to Nats Park. We got some real good seats, section 143. Right there in the
Don't
outfield.
tell our fucking secret, bro.
Oh, I mean, we were
somewhere in the park.
yeah,
Fuck,
near the outfield.
No, because okay, let's talk about that. First of all, how we're supposed to have our 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, dude.
Did you forget about that?
No, man, we had such a experience last Saturday that.
So let's start from there first.
Okay, so when we get to the ballpark, okay, we get our beer. Our good friend, Mr. Ali, shout out to you.
Have fun in Florida.
Yeah, have fun in Florida, man. Please be safe for the love of God.
Don't leave your spit bottle anywhere.
Yeah, don't do that either.
Nasty motherfucker.
So us three get to the park. We're ready. Got our Nats gear on. Get our beer. Get our dogs and our overly roasted peanuts, which I'll get to in a second. Oh my God,
I forgot about those.
So
we had a fucking real experience.
Dude, we had a crazy. So anyway, we're sitting there, and I would say somewhere close to the third inning, a ballpark associate approaches us, our good friend Mr. Ali, and says, "Hey guys, at the top of the third inning, would you guys mind moving down 3 rows and all the way to the end? Because this is like the jam."
Wait, did she say all the way to the end? Because that's the part I never really heard what she
No,
exactly
I think
said.
I heard her say that too.
Oh, well, you think you heard her say that?
Well, I mean, Nader was just like, yeah.
This is why I should have been on the end.
And Mr. Ali is not allowed to make an adult decision.
No,
anymore.
I told him that. I was like, you can't make any decisions for this crew anymore.
So they wanted, because we were in the JMU section. For those that don't know,
it was college night, and it was JMU's night, and they wanted to fill the spot in so they could do their little, hey, word from JMU.
yeah,
blah, blah,
like
blah.
on the jumbotron and everything for the park to see. So Mr. Ali, reluctantly agreed.
You just
So
gave him his whole name, but
I'm
it doesn't
sorry.
matter. Go ahead.
we took pictures with them. They're on the internet. But so anyway, we moved down. We're kind enough. She said, "Hey, you'll get a gift card out of this." It's like, all right, shit, cool. A Harris Teeter gift card? Why not? So we moved down, and we think it might.
Wait. But it didn't go. It didn't get that far yet. She said something about She was like, "You don't have to do anything. You just have to be on. You just gonna be."
Yeah, so they wanted us to wave at the camera. We were going to be on. We were on the jumbotron.
We were. I don't know if we were on the jumbotron.
Well, you may have seen like my arm.
Being a video guy, I don't think we were on.
Well, I was sticking my head out. I was doing a little thing like this, and looking like a super old weirdo. So anyway, we moved down. They fill the row up with a couple college students. And the guy with the camera comes and and they were like, wave, and they were, stand up.
One thing that about the lady that came down to do to be on actual camera.
Yeah.
I saw her sitting up a little higher. I'm like, she's too hot to be sitting right there.
Yeah, she was pretty attractive.
I was like, oh, and then it clicked in my head. I was like, oh, she's the lady, the lady on the team that's gonna be the host of whatever.
Yeah. So the camera guy comes. The young ladies and guys speak in front of the camera while me and Jared and Mr. Ali are doing little thing with our beer in our hand. Hi, Mom. So we were like, okay, cool. And then we moved back to our seats.
You're not giving any of the details about it. Like, you're not doing it justice. Like, we literally thought we were going to be on the jumbotron, and we didn't get on the jumbotron.
Well, I was getting there
because the camera angle was not.
Yeah, he was like looking that way. And we were looking like this. Yeah, it was just, he was like right in front of the students. And he like panned down a little bit, but not to our end. But we still got to get.
So they just made us move just for that segment, just because we were right where they were doing. I just realized that.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point. They wanted it to look like it was filled.
No. We were sitting right where they were doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Damn. Oh.
Well, anyway, we got a Harris Teeter gift card out of it. We were not on the,
my main, the reason I wanted you to tell that is because my main thing, the reason we picked those seats, and that's why I was kind of a little perturbed. I was like, are we going to be able to move back to our seats? Because the whole
I didn't know at that point.
RJ kept saying it was going to rain all day, and we were like,
I was scared.
It wasn't going to fucking rain.
It didn't rain, though.
It did not rain. It didn't rain till like 12 o'clock, and we were already home by then. And okay, so the reason I picked those seats is because there's a ledge because the 200 section is right above it.
Yeah.
So if it rains or if it's too hot, you have shade. That's why I said don't give our seats away.
Yeah, well, and this is why Mr. Ali is no longer
not allowed to make decisions.
But luckily enough for us, we were able to move back to our seats.
Yeah.
So
I was like, can we move back? She was like, yeah. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah. So then Jared bought some peanuts. Okay.
I always buy peanuts.
Well, we always buy peanuts.
And they're always good. That's why I haven't said it on here before. I go to Wegmans to buy bags of fucking these baseball peanuts because they're the fucking best peanuts.
Yeah, they're good peanuts. The bag that we had was horrible.
That shit was fucking shit.
It was the worst bag of peanuts I've ever had in my life.
I feel like that bag had been sitting there since before the pandemic.
It's very possible. Dude, I got like 2 decent peanuts out of that.
I think I got 2 out of it.
Yeah,
I just left it in the seats. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, like
I usually clean up after myself.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Ali, as you keep calling him, that was you that walked off like, I'm just going to leave my empty beer can here. I'm like, clean the park up, bro. Dude, take it with you. You're going to get another one.
I do not believe in littering.
There's no litter. There's a fucking trash can right.
I took it to the trash can because as you instructed. You had to tell me. I'm just saying. I put it in the trash.
I'm like, what are you doing?
It was a very big ass trash can too.
Did you put it in the recycle or did you put it in the regular trash?
I don't know, man. I just put it in the hole, dude. Like I was like, this looks like a garbage can. It could have been something else. I don't know. So anyway, so we're enjoying the game. Unfortunately, we got to see a home run, which is always fun. Okay. So
that was right before you walked. Yeah, that was right before you left the can there.
Yeah, but anyway, so we were having a pretty good time until
that
Jared,
home run was close to us too.
Yeah, it was like less than 50 yards away, probably. Yeah. It was. Damn, I want to catch a home run ball
one day. If we stay there, I'm telling you, one's gonna go there.
We have to sit a little lower, I think.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just worried about the heat.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, fall time's coming up.
Yeah.
So anyway,
if we make it to the playoffs, but.
Yeah, yeah, especially after last night's game. But anyway, so Jared gets up to use the restroom. It's the top of the 6th inning, and me and Mr. Ali are looking across the park to where we're sitting, and you can see the Diamond Club seats right behind the batter's box and everything. And everybody vanishes, and I wasn't paying attention. I was like, where the fuck did everybody go? And there are no players on the field.
Mind you, I have no idea what's happening because I'm just taking a piss and washing my hands.
Yeah, so Jared's in the bathroom, and then we see people running and screaming, saying that there is an active shooter in the park, like in Nats Park.
I don't mean to laugh. But.
No, I know. It's funny to laugh at now, but when it was happening, that shit was surreal, dude. Because where we were sitting, okay, people were dispersing everywhere. People were panicking, obviously.
This is okay. So you got to give a relationship to where you were at. Like,
so
you were still in the seat.
Yeah, so I'm still in. Me and Nader, Mr. Ali are still in the seat.
You already said his name.
I don't care. I don't want to keep saying it. Not that it's a bad name. I just, anyway. So we're still sitting in our seats, and people start running towards our section as if somebody above us, like in that walkway area, has a weapon.
God, that's that lemming fucking thinking, man. Like, why? I don't understand what.
Well, when people start bum rushing towards me, it's like, okay, so I probably did the most athletic thing I have ever done.
Ever in his entire life.
Existence.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I knew where our seats were. And when I got to the seats.
Yeah, I was all the way down there, dude.
He was down by the park. He was like almost on the field.
Yeah, I almost thought about jumping onto the field at one point. So I dove pretty much over a row of seats, and I'm laying on the ground, okay? I scraped my elbow. I don't know if the camera can see it. All right, that's my elbow, folks. It feels a lot better now, though. Thank you.
His war wound.
Yeah. Man, so I'm laying there. I am frantically trying to call Jared because I'm worried about his safety. And it
look, and okay, so from my perspective, I knew something was going on, but I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Because I was washing my hands, so like I could feel the phone in my pocket like vibrating. I'm like, I'll get to it. Then I heard this guy grab his son. Like I saw him. He was like, "We gotta go now. We gotta go now." So they run out of the bathroom. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is happening? I thought it was going because RJ kept saying it was going to rain all day. So
that's initially what I thought too. I was like, is it raining? And I was like, it's not raining.
So I thought that, okay, fine. I guess we're getting a rain delay, so everybody's acting accordingly. So I walk out of the bathroom, and people are just scurrying everywhere, like running toward the exit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm not doing that lemming shit. I need to figure out what's happening before I just start running somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm doing situational awareness, trying to assess the situation and see what's fucking happening. And then, as I'm doing that, I pick up the phone, and then you're talking about there's an active shooter in the place, and I'm like, okay. And so I'm trying to hear I'm listening for sound, gunfire.
Well, I was at that point too,
and I'm like, I don't hear anything. I was just trying to see what direction it was coming from, so I could make my adjustment to the way I was gonna go. So, but then in the distance, okay, so I'm standing behind. I come out of the bathroom, and I'm standing. I end up going around to the other side where the women's bathroom is, and I was standing behind the corner, right before. So, as you're telling me that, I see another guy come out, and he's hiding behind the trash can, which is behind a steel girder. So I'm like, okay, this guy, if something really is going down, maybe he might know a little something, and we could fucking work together or some shit.
Dream team, you stranger behind the can.
No, because he had the awareness enough to find something that he knew what to cover.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, well
This is like you play COD, you know you got to cover and conceal it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So he's doing that, and I'm like, all right, so if there's really an active shooter, I need to figure out a quick route to get back. So I try to go back into the bathroom, like. I'm like, if there's really something, I'm gonna try to go into this woman's bathroom. Like, if I push on the door, they had locked the fucking bathroom door. I'm like, God damn. So I'm like,
leaving the rest of us to die.
So then people keep walking out, and then I see security or the staff, park staff, like telling everybody, screaming at everybody to go this way. And I'm like, I don't want to run where everybody else is running, because if something's really happening in here, it just doesn't seem like the right thing to do for me. So I'm like, all right, fine. Oh, I remember when I'm talking to you on the phone, I'm like, hey, I'm coming back to y'all. Or no, you said you were going to come up.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, don't forget my coat.
Yeah, like, motherfucker, I might be getting shot. Like, don't forget my jacket, RJ. No, like, leave it.
I really like that coat. If there's really an active
it's
shooter,
a pretty nice coat. I won't lie. But what the fuck, man? So anyway, as I'm on the phone with Jared, I'm laying there, obviously, and there's a bunch of fans, and in all seriousness, the most surreal part about it was, I guess, seeing parents covering their kids, like laying on top of them. That was kind of like, whoa, shit, this is some wild shit that's happening right now. And all this happened within like 5 minutes. I mean, it didn't last any longer than that. The park announcer came over the PA system, intercom, whatever, and he was like, "We believe this incident is happening outside of the park. Please remain in the stands. Please remain in the park until further notice." And that's when people started to kind of simmer down just a little bit.
Except for when I got to the seat and the lady had her daughter, they were still laying down. Like 10 minutes later, I'm like, they said you guys can get up.
Yeah,
they said stay on the ground. I'm like, they said stay in the park.
Yeah, so it was a very surreal experience. And then I would say maybe another 5 minutes passed, and then we started to make our way out of the park. And then we crammed ourselves with the rest of the DC metro area onto the metro.
Which it hasn't been, for me, the last few games I've been to, it hasn't been that crowded.
Dude, we were fucking packed in the metro train, dude. If you want to talk about catching COVID, that would have been the place to do it.
People were just ready to fucking go home at that point. Like, I mean, I've never seen people that amount of people just traumatized at one time. Like, I was like, I don't know. Maybe I think it a little different just because military background, and martial arts training and all that. Maybe I can kind of settle my brain down in the middle of chaos, but I've never seen people just like, and then I don't know. It just goes to show that more people need to be training certain things just so you can be aware of just what you would do in a situation like that.
And to Jared's credit, when he said he came out of the bathroom and he was listening for gunshots, as I was laying there on the phone with him, I also, if anybody's ever been to Nats Park, getting in, dude, I would be hard pressed for somebody to get a weapon in there.
Yeah, especially something like if you're spraying down, if you're trying to spray down someplace, you're trying to bring like AKs or ARs or some shit, and
you're not getting through the gate.
Yeah, that shit's not getting through.
Like, not at all. Unfortunately, we found out that I believe 4 people were shot with non-life-threatening injuries.
Yeah, that was outside though, but it had nothing. They said it had nothing to do with anything.
And they related to the park, yeah. But it's just kind of, we're all kind of coming out of COVID, and this is the most people I've been at the park with.
That was a lot of what it had to do with.
Yeah, I mean, dude, people are finally. We're out again.
And they were just scared for their life. They don't. Yeah, I think that was a huge part. I didn't even think about it that till now.
And so we get back on the metro. Obviously I called my mother. She actually didn't freak out as much as I thought she would when I told her what had happened, and whatnot. But we were all safe, and big thank you to everybody that reached out to us who knew we were at the game. Shout out to the guys at work and just our various friends who reached out to us to check on our safety. Much appreciated. So then we get off the metro at King Street, and as we're waiting for the blue line to come, bring us back down.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, 20 minutes later. Dude, 20 minutes is a long time to wait for the metro. Holy shit, dude. And we're observing below us what looks to be a bus driver.
Oh, I forgot about that.
About to fight a guy who had no bus fare. And we're thinking, man, what the fuck is going on tonight? And they were cussing each other out. He's like, looks like you need some pussy, motherfucker. and oh my God, dude. And I was like, man, will this night never end?
Like, no, they were going at each other. He was like, you broke motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty fucking funny.
Fuck you, you fat fuck.
Yeah. Dude, it was pretty, He was
like, you need some pussy, motherfucker.
Oh my God, dude, that shit was. We had a very eventful Saturday last week.
That was one of the best Saturdays ever.
Okay, memories for a lifetime. And shout out to Mr. Ali, who was able to sneak out one of the beers that I did not open.
They didn't give a fuck. Man, you know how many beeping that I heard on the way out of that?
Oh, dude, I know. And I was like, we're getting away with this shit. And I didn't swipe my Metro card. I walked in right after the person in front of me. Because I actually think I used up my fare on the way there. I think I would have.
I don't think it really mattered at that point.
No. But it was just such obviously a very surreal experience, and I'm glad unfortunately people were shot, and it's become all too common in today's society where things like this happen. But
like I keep telling people, they still have to realize, yeah, you move here from another state and you become a Nats fan and you think it's all good just because that park is there. That is still Southeast DC.
Yeah,
it is still a little bit hood. So their shit is gonna be going down.
Yeah. And it was just it just sucked, man, overall. But to basically sum up our experience, we got some Harris Teeter gift cards. We ate stale peanuts.
Did we ever find out how much is on those cards?
No. You know what's crazy? My mom asked me the other day, and I think she called the number. If I had my phone right now, I would actually call her and ask her. But it's actually charging upstairs.
Probably like $10.
It's fine.
Yeah, $10. Did you call?
No. I have to do that.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know. We are going to go back to the ballpark, folks. Once we get some more, they're comping tickets and things of that nature. So, we'll have to do that soon. But yeah, so we got a gift card. We ate some stale peanuts. We thought we were on the Jumbotron, and then I thought I was going to die in the outfield. We packed onto the Metro with the rest of the DC natives and Virginians and Marylandians and whatever you want to call them. And then we saw almost a bus fight. Then we went to a bar, and then when we got to the bar, there were cops outside of the bar too.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because I was like, God damn it!
Yeah,
this night never ends.
Yeah, okay, so what happened there?
Apparently, I think I from what our good friend of ours told us, I think somebody like dipped on like a big bill.
Oh, they tried to walk out on there.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. It must have been
they needed fucking 5 cops for that?
I don't know. So that's what I was saying too. So there's obviously some more to that. I mean, I don't know. But so when we approached the bar,
there's more. I don't know.
Yeah, so there's just more cops, and it's like, bro, what the fuck's going on tonight? There's no full moon because we checked.
Yep.
Okay.
That was last night actually.
Dude, the moon was like red last night. Did you see that shit?
Early on, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Isn't that a
It's like a blood moon or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? There's fires in Canada right now.
There's fires in Canada?
Yeah, so the smoke is like if you look at the sun like as it's going down, it'll be orange and you can actually look at it when it's starting to go down.
That's actually kind of fucking nuts, dude.
But it's because of the smoke coming down from Canada.
Wow. Okay. Science, folks. And nature.
Yeah.
Nature and science.
I haven't really actually looked at. I just read the reason why, but so that's why the moon was that way last night.
And so that was our Saturday evening last week. We ended up having a good time at the local place and came home and then just kind of took it easy. Sunday, I'll be real brief with this. First full crowd at a wrestling pay-per-view. Shout out to the other pizza guy for having us over to watch the event. And then
if he even remembers us being there.
He was pretty tuned
because he
in.
went to a Nats game.
Yeah, he went to the Nats game, and I was like, "Are you okay?" He was like, "Nah, man, I've only had like 10 beers." I was like, 10 beers. If I had 10 beers, you'd be dragging me by my feet.
Oh yeah, because he had the Diamond Club. I do want to do that.
We got to do it at least once.
Yeah.
Maybe next paycheck. Who knows?
So we'll see. It depends.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell he keeps getting the beaker every time, and I keep getting the.
I was gonna bring all the other beakers down, but I want to save them for next week because it's next
yeah,
week
we need to do something with that. Maybe get some watercolor.
Yeah. We do something cool. We'll do something cool. Cheers. Okay.
And if you don't know what next week is, ladies and gentlemen, next week is episode 100.
100, bro. We did it 100 times.
But we're not stopping. This is it's just a huge milestone, and I'm glad that we actually put in the work.
Yeah,
and got to. I'm going to say something. We actually got to triple numbers. We haven't been fudging our numbers is all I'm going to say.
Okay. Well,
as far as episode numbers, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. We the realest, son.
We've actually put the work in.
That's all the shade right there. That's why I got on
that is a little shady.
Yeah, it's all right.
It is what it is.
Yeah, so anyway, so we're watching the wrestling event. And for those, I've said it many times before, wrestling without fans, it's hard to watch because the fans are such a big part of the experience. Seeing the full packed crowd down, and they were in Texas, I believe, Fort Worth, and whatever arena is down there. And then as crazy as it sounds.
Wasn't Dallas?
No, it wasn't in Dallas, no. Dude, John Cena made his return.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And I legit kind of marked out, bro. I'm not a super diehard fan of his. He's put on some good matches in his career, but he hasn't been on TV for over a year and a half because he's doing Hollywood and everything.
He shouldn't be on movies either.
Yeah, well, that's you're You ain't gonna hear any arguments from this guy.
Because he's family.
God, dude, that fucking meme is so
And
played
he's a
out.
Marine.
Bro, he gets roasted so much for that.
Because
I bet
he's fucking whack.
Dude, as an actor, as a wrestler, he's whacker, but like in a wrestling way. So I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But I legit marked out like a 10-year-old when I heard his music hit last Sunday, and I was legit happy to see him. I was like, oh my God. And the crowd went fucking nuts. And
Yeah, because he's like this. He's like the Rock of this generation. Or,
Yeah.
all those kids are like probably 20s now, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely, dude. So it was just really cool. I was really, really happy about that. And it legit made me happy because that was a moment where it's like, the first of all, the pay-per-view was actually pretty damn good. I was pretty surprised by it. And awesome main event. And then just having that reaction from the fans, it's like, this is what wrestling is all about. I think that's why I was so happy. So that's awesome. SummerSlam is going to be dope for us wrestling fans out there. And I can't wait to do it again. All right. Do you know what else I want to talk about? Something that my mother brought up today.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. It's so Apple, okay, like the company, they are a bunch of fucking crooks, dude.
What they do now?
Nothing, man. So my mom needs a new phone charger, right? Okay, no problem. She goes in there, I guess to the shop right across the street.
Don't name it. Just go.
Yeah, and bro, you know the new superchargers, like with the big brick and then like the new cord that plugs into it?
No.
If you saw it, you would know.
It's kind of similar to like the iPad charger, right?
It's something of that nature, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, they sell the cord and then that brick separately. They don't sell it as one unit.
It's one of these. Well, I think they're doing. There's a couple of ways. People are mad about it because it, like, even with my phone, I don't know if you're aware, my phone doesn't come with a brick for the charger.
Yeah, my new one didn't either. And
the reasoning behind the way they said it, they put it, like, because customers are mad about it because like why do I have to buy this?
Well, I feel like it's fucking robbery, dude.
Well, what their reasoning is behind it is because they figure people already have those things.
Yeah,
they're gonna go. They're just not putting them in there because they're trying to, like, from an environmental standpoint, like, people just have them laying around. Why not just use what you have still instead of keep giving you the same? Because all you're doing, you're wasting resources. It's fucking copper and plastic or whatever. And
okay, and I can understand that. Like, I do. But the big kicker for me is, dude, for the cord and the brick, they wanted $70.
Did it have to be? You don't have to get Apple.
No, you don't. But, I mean,
Apple will last longer, but.
No, I understand that, but the idea to spend $70 on a charger is just mind-boggling to me.
Well, I mean,
like,
everything's expensive. And you got to remember, electronics. There's a shortage of a lot of.
That's why I can't find a new Xbox to save my life.
Speaking of shortages, I recently saw a TikTok, and this guy, he works in a warehouse or like some port, like a shipping port, and he was saying how, like, people are saying, like, the suppliers or whoever someone is telling them to hold the merchandise there, like, and he was like, yeah, this stuff has been here for 37 days, so they're creating a shortage for whatever reason. I didn't get the background behind it, but I saw that and I was like, why are they just telling people to have a bunch of shit just sit in a warehouse?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weird things going on in today's world.
Yeah, it's super weird, bro.
I can't explain it. I don't think I ever really want to know.
No. You're gonna know. You're gonna find out, and
we're gonna find out.
I don't know what it is,
to the bottom.
But something. I agree with you. Something's going on, and it's not. I try not to be negative, but I don't know. There's some kind of shift going on, and I don't think it's a bad one. It depends on the situation, I think, or what the person. I don't know.
We are the situation.
Something is changing, and there are people pulling strings somewhere. So it's a little weird to me.
It wouldn't surprise me that.
Man, you gotta stop drinking, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah, your hands shaking like that.
Nah, it's my tendonitis.
You got it in both hands?
I think so.
Oh. Why don't you get a
Like a stress ball or like
Yeah.
I used to have a splint.
No. That's not what I
And it's
said.
a little chilly down
You need
here
a,
too.
well, yeah, it is a little chilly.
Yeah, it's a little chilly down here.
But yeah, get a stress ball and just start working that. That helps with the little small muscles.
Yeah, dude, because it's like crazy when I like push into this. Oh my god, dude, it just like goes through my whole arm.
You're probably looking into getting a massage too.
I was actually thinking about doing that tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie to you,
Yeah, you should
because
probably
I'm
do
gonna go out and get a few things for work.
that.
Oh, by the way, real quick, I saw a good friend, fellow listener and follower, yesterday. Shout out to Daniel Vega. All right.
Oh, what's up? Hey, I thought he was coming through.
Yeah, I told him to come through, but he said he will come on. He's in the process of becoming a cop for George Mason University.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he's doing this 21-week program, and not to put all his business out there, but he's
You just did.
well, fuck. He specifically asked me to shout him out on the show.
Okay.
So I'm looking for Daniel Vega. Shout out to you. All right. Yeah, and then he put me in handcuffs yesterday.
Well, that's practice.
Yeah, I know. He's
And-
like, "What
and
if I
guess
didn't
what?
have a key?" And I was like, "You do have a key, right?"
And guess what? You're white.
I am very white.
So now you know what the experience is.
That's not my first time being in handcuffs, sir.
For a
Unfortunately,
black man in America. So, I
Dude,
don't know where I was going with that.
dude, I've actually been in handcuffs a few times in my life.
God damn.
What the fuck?
A few times?
Yeah, I would say maybe 2 or 3 times.
Jeez.
No, I could say 3 times.
No,
You've never been put in handcuffs?
no, I have.
Oh, okay. That's,
I just don't want to divulge all that information out here.
that's true. I mean, I'm gonna take my shot.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm old as shit.
So, with that being said,
With that, oh, you know what? Okay, so I wanted to talk about this.
go ahead, please. That's what we're here for, folks.
I was actually listening to last week's show, and I noticed that you say the same thing on like a lot. Like, with that being said, is one of them. That should be a drinking game. Okay, so for all our listeners,
Please don't.
we're gonna
do it
have
to
a
me.
drinking game. Every time RJ says one of these things, what's the first? Oh, the first one is with that being said, and then I can't remember what the other one was.
It's called routine. I'm like an anchor man, you know.
When he says it again, because he will say it before the show's over. So that's number one. And to get number 2, you gotta keep listening to the rest of the show.
Yeah. Keep listening.
Oh, and while you're doing that, like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, you see that? You see our fingers pointing down?
And review on iTunes. Please, we need comments on iTunes and stars. 5 stars, son.
Please
We're
take
getting
care
up there.
of
We
us.
did get our 400th subscriber. I have no clue who it is. So
It was actually our good friend, Mr. John Jeanette.
no, it wasn't. It
I
couldn't
know.
have been.
I know. He was just ribbing me.
It couldn't have been him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? He's already.
No, he actually texted me because he said, I believe I'm your 400th subscriber. He said, how do I unsubscribe so I don't get a picture of your ankle? Because I said that's what people would get. If you're but I have nice ankles, by the way, folks. I am just a shell of a man
Don't
right
even
now.
want to look.
I don't know what's going on right now. It's pretty horrible. There we go. Oh my god. So having a hard time getting that out. Just like when you're constipated, which is not. You need fiber in your diet, folks. Fiber is good for you.
Fiber is good for you.
Do you like yogurt?
I try not to do dairy. I like cheese. That's the only problem. I love cheese, so that's
Well,
the only
cheese
problem.
goes with fucking everything.
But-
That's the problem with that. Food should not go with cheese.
I try to stay away from like milk and.
Okay, I have not.
Yogurt.
Yeah, well, milk. I don't fuck with milk unless I'm eating.
But
cereal.
I do like yogurt. I just try not to eat dairy.
Okay, well, fair enough. I was just gonna say
Dairy creates. It helps. Well, it does create inflammation.
Oh my god, this is why I'm fat.
That's not the inflammation I'm talking about.
Oh shit!
I'm not talking about fat. I'm talking about
I didn't know.
like inflammation in your cells and your muscles. Because if you ask any like high level athlete or like trainer of athletes, they'll say, or even if you like look into weightlifting, they'll say not to eat dairy after you lift weights because it creates. You're going to be even more sore than you would because it creates inflammation.
The human body is quite crazy.
Yeah,
Well, it's fascinating. I don't want to say crazy. It's fascinating how.
But
how
so
everything works.
when I do, I like cereal, so I do. But when I do drink or eat cereal, I use almond milk, or something other than cow. I know almonds probably not the best because
like
it has
almond
sugar
milk?
in it. Yeah,
Okay.
because it has sugar. But I get the unsweetened one. I don't like people always get the There's oat milk. I haven't tried. I know I have tried oat milk. Don't really like oat milk.
Do you know what I drank today for the first time in like a long time? An actual soda. I probably drank more than half of it, and holy fuck was I amped, dude. Like,
And then you crashed.
oh, dude, I was before you came over, just out on my bed, like I could not believe.
That's the other thing. Sugar is also inflammation.
Yeah, well, I've been so good about not drinking soda, like, period. Yeah. I'm so good about it now. And it's like, I woke up today. It's like, all right, you know what? Have some lunch, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you know what? My sister bought a few bottles, like small ones. It's like, I was like, I'm gonna have one of these. Fuck it. The Mountain Dew Baja Blast, dude. It's the best flavor there is.
Oh, my God. Now, that's the reason you're fat.
Yeah, well, that's okay. But I was sitting there in my chair. Sitting there in my chair, and I was just like, that's probably another reason my fucking hand is shaking, dude. Because I really don't do coffee. I don't do
You're going through. See, that's the other thing. People don't understand how addicting sugar is.
Yeah, it's in
they
fucking
say,
a lot of things.
They say it's it has the same. Was it cocaine or heroin? I don't know. One of those drugs that you shouldn't be taking.
Don't do that shit, folks. It's not good for you.
It has the same sugar has the same addictive properties as that drug. It's either heroin or cocaine. I can't remember which one.
Well, you shouldn't be doing any of that stuff.
But, bro, well, yeah. So like sugar, that's why you're probably jonesing for more sugar right now. That's probably why you're shaking.
I don't need no sugar, man.
Well, you got it in that honey jack that you're drinking.
Hey, I like my honey jack. All right.
Yeah.
It makes me feel manly.
Sugar.
No.
Sweet?
It is sweet, but I don't really just mix it with a little bit of ginger ale.
That's sugar.
I know. Fuck. This is why I'm fat. So I can't. Here, what's button this?
This is the way.
Yeah, exactly. That was perfect. All right. I didn't know which one that was. Good. Awesome.
It says up there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't want to lean over and read it. People see the top of my head. Look at the top of my head, folks.
They can't see. It looks like the top of a head.
No, all right. Well, since I was leaning over, just thought you'd look. So do you know what I was watching last week?
What?
I've been, for whatever reason, so I have the Peacock app, obviously. Of
course you do.
Look, that's what wrestling's on. I can't help it. Like, I'm a fan. How do you think I felt? That's exactly how I felt. When I was literally saying I have to download an app called Peacock.
Yeah, that was my point.
Yeah, it's fucking... Anyway, I don't even like saying the word. Peacock. Peacock. Oh, my God. It's all making sense to me. Yeah. Oh, man, it's such a great one, dude. That's such a great one.
We haven't used that one in a while.
They put a bunch of M. Night Shyamalan movies on there. Yeah. And I don't know what it is, but
You're not selling the Peacock app to anyone.
No, I know. No, there's a lot of great shit on there, too.
I got news for you.
I am not gay, Jerry. Fuck. That is such a...
Appropriate.
Yeah. It's not appropriate. I'm not gay, but it's all right. Anyway.
Motherfucker.
Okay, I like that one a lot. So I started watching Signs for the first time.
That's an M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Yeah. That's
no wonder it sucked.
It's not that bad, man.
That's the one with Bruce Willis, right?
No, that's Unbreakable.
No.
Yeah, dude, this one has Mel Gibson and
Mel Gibson. Yeah. I got the two white people mixed up. Sorry.
Can't say that on the show, Jared.
Yes, I can.
It makes us sound rhetorically racist.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. Anyway, so I was watching it, and I just had such a good time watching it because it's so ridiculous.
Wait, did they ever really show what the aliens were?
They showed him. There was one
in the window, right? I haven't seen it in a long time.
Well, no. Well, there was one in the house in the end eventually, okay, where they were fighting him when he was like, swing away. And he took like the bat off the wall and started beating the shit out of it. And then they started pouring the water on it. Yeah, the movie is, not aged very well, but I still somewhat enjoyed it. So
M. Night Shyamalan, bro.
so then I was like,
Wait,
oh,
name a good one. Name a good M. Night Shyamalan movie.
The Sixth Sense.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's
Actually,
that's probably his crowning achievement.
Didn't that come out? That was one of the ones that was 99, right?
It was actually, yeah. Actually, that's probably his best.
1999. The Matrix and The Sixth Sense.
There's also the movie that he did, The Village, which is okay. I saw that in theaters when it came out. I knew the twist before it happened. Like, as it was happening, I was like, oh. I was like, this is what's going to happen.
I'm, like, as you're naming these movies, I'm starting to remember them, and I'm remembering how the cinematography and how everything was filmed, and I'm like, oh, now I see why he sucks.
No, and then, by far, the worst one out of all the ones that I watched.
Avatar.
No, actually, I refuse to watch that movie.
The Last Bender.
Yeah, I've never watched that movie. I never will. I don't believe in, like,
Wait, didn't
live.
he do one of the... I feel like he did one of the X-Men.
No, there's no way.
Are you sure?
Like, he
The
played
one
an
with
X-Men?
the one with Bishop.
No, there's no way that he directed an
Or maybe
X-Men
I'm
movie.
just thinking I'm mixing the Avatar one with that Bishop one. Cause
Yeah, you have to.
It looks similar.
because I feel like he would get a lot more credit. Like, well, because his movies are hit or miss, right? Like, either
But that's
they're
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Then the one with Bishop wasn't.
Here, look, I mean, you can look it up, but I really don't think he did. So, and then there's this one with Mark Wahlberg called The Happening.
Wahlberg.
And he's just, that movie is so, it's like the plants are making people kill themselves and kill each other. It's like the wind blows. It's such a weird ass movie, but seeing Mark Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Here. Okay, so Split was pretty good.
Oh yeah, Split and Unbreakable were good.
Oh,
I don't think I saw Glass.
No, that's the newest one. I heard it was.
I know. I haven't seen. Oh, After Earth. Oh, that's definitely an M. Night Shyamalan movie because that shit was whack.
Oh, that's the one with Will Smith and his son, right?
Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah,
horrible.
I wouldn't watch that either. I just
Wait,
Lady in the Water is terrible.
This is all his movies. Wait, more movies.
Let's see, The Happening, Sign.
So Sign, The Happening, Sixth Sense, Devil, Stuart Little. Oh my god. She's All That.
He made that?
That's what it says.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, he sucks.
Nah, dude. Okay, so The Sixth Sense is good. Unbreakable is pretty.
And weren't
dope,
all
dude.
weren't these already based on comic books? Unbreakable and
No, the guy, Mr. Glass, he's like a comic book collector.
Yeah, but
I don't think they're based off comics. I mean,
anyway.
man, you're like blowing my mind with all this information at once. Okay, so the two best ones on there, or I'll give them three. It's gonna be Signs, The Sixth Sense, and then I would say Split's pretty dope. But then I'd have to go with Unbreakable. Those three are very tolerable.
Actually, I do. Yeah, Unbreakable and Split. I did like. Split was fucking kind of creepy.
Yeah. Well, that guy, I don't know his name, with all the multiple personalities. He did a really, really dope ass job. So again, one actor can really elevate a film, depending on their performance. And do you know what's?
And one director can really fuck up a film.
Yeah, that's true too. Do you know what I've noticed? Like,
what did you notice, RJ?
We as a society are drawn to like people that portray like split personalities and crazy people. Like we love performances like that.
What? Okay. Why? What made you come to that conclusion?
Because I mean, put it this way: like things that are dark. Okay, so we'll look at Joker, right? The Joaquin Phoenix movie.
But yeah, I don't think that was really a split personality.
No, but I'm just saying we're drawn to those performances that are like broken characters. Is it because we as a society can relate and this is how we really feel?
Well, yeah, that's storytelling. It makes the person or the, what do they call it? I guess it would be the protagonist.
Or pro or antagonist, just a character.
They make them they make them humanize them. They make them real. Like people are drawn to, okay, I can see myself as this person.
Yeah.
Because he's going through the same type of stuff that I'm going through. That to be honest is what makes a good movie. This goes back to what we were talking about last week. As far as like actual films, like superhero movies, these people aren't human. I mean, you can still make a good story out of it. but they're not. I guess that's why I believe that most people's favorite superhero is, well, the people that I know are Batman fans.
Oh, dude,
because he's
Batman,
real.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Batman all the way, dude.
Because he's an actual person. And same thing with Iron Man. Iron Man, I think, resonated with a lot of people because he's an actual person.
Yeah.
And it's possible, you might not be rich, but you can be smart, and you can still work for these things and these companies and create this stuff. And so it makes the person believable, so people relate to believability, if that's a word.
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Motherfucker. Yep. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. I just, like, while we were talking about that kind of just idea, like, popped in my head. So I wanted to say it while it was
great branching off.
Well, I try to branch off, all right? Man, that is really long. But that's okay.
That's the fucking
Do you know what's crazy? I actually follow a Simpsons fan page on.
We got to get you on Instagram.
Oh, dude, I don't like social media that much.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's not that. It's just like, I don't feel like, besides the show, it's like, I'm just like everybody else. Like, I work, I go to bar. Not to say that I'm not special, because I'm more special than all of you.
Jeez.
Special needs. But anyway, with that being said, yeah, needs.
No, go.
Yeah, but Instagram, I don't know. I think Facebook is enough, man. I don't need all these different platforms
Well, I kind of have to know them all.
Well, I mean, for the show purposes.
No, not just for the show. Like, my entire business is digital marketing. So
well, yeah, well, that too. No, I mean, if it's in that realm, that's fine. But just as a person, like, dude, Facebook's enough. That's already a cesspool to me as it is, and it's like, dude, Instagram is. It
is. Social media is. I need to watch this social media dilemma thing. I have been avoiding it because I already know. I can see the implications that it's having in society already.
Dude, we're stuck in our phones, bro.
I think this is part of the problem with everybody having a voice. Not to say that nobody shouldn't have a voice, but
it's everybody has a voice at one time.
That and people just throw out information without even like
knowing the facts,
knowing any of the facts.
Yeah, no, that's definitely
it's more of their opinion than anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's creating issues in society, like personal issues. It's creating
unnecessary drama,
mental issue, and unnecessary drama, especially in relationships. So I don't know, man.
Do you know what's crazy?
It's a
man?
Double-edged sword.
I know I kind of rag on people a little bit. I don't want to say I rag on them. So it's just something I don't really. So I'm a big believer. Like, I never really say it, but like when people talk about energy and all that.
I'm a believer. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So like I'm like a super big believer in that kind of shit. Like you can really feel someone's energy and like it rub off on you.
Oh no, Doug. That's proven. That's science. Right there. Down to the quantum level, like you can. Those are fields that that people project, and I think, I kind of told you before I came over here that I was having like a mental health, a bad mental health day, and
do you want to hug on camera?
Fuck no.
We'll do it, folks.
No, we won't. We will not.
Come here, hug me. It's all right.
No,
hug me. It's all right.
But I think a lot of it came from being around negative energy, and I don't know.
It's all right. Well, we're here now. We're doing the show. And we always, in all seriousness, it's okay to not be okay. If you ever need to reach out to somebody and talk to them, please do. Life is hard. You're not alone. We are people. We all have emotions. We all have feelings. We all go through shit. And it's hard to talk sometimes because, again, with everybody in the information age, if that's what could be appropriately called, so to speak, it's hard to reach out because people more than likely are afraid of being criticized and judged because everybody has access to everything now. It's like people don't reach out because they're afraid somebody's going to talk about them. and then post it somewhere, whatever the case may be. You know, sometimes I have bad days, and, you know, and I think to myself, you know what? You know, I've been through a lot. You know, I'm a tough guy. You know, I'm surrounded by great people. And then something will occur to me, or I'll see something on TV, whether it's the news or I see it in person. It's like, damn, that guy's really having a bad day. And it's like, you know, it could be a lot worse, man. So, you know, you got to cherish what you have and everything and whatnot. So, yeah, again, it's okay to not be okay. Reach out and talk to somebody. Come to a Nats game with us. Hopefully we won't, you know, get fucking, you know.
We're not going to go there.
Yeah, you know, just doing all that. But yeah, so it's all good, folks. It's all good. So, on to the next thing, which is going to be Apex Legends. For like 2 minutes, all right? Season 10 is starting, I think next week. Very excited. New legend called Seer. Saw a little trailer.
I have an honest question.
Sure.
For the listeners and the viewers, does anybody out there actually play Apex Legends?
Somebody does.
Besides RJ?
No, there are people that play it.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm talking about people who are fans of this show.
No, I think
because there's no point in talking about it if nobody wants.
Well, I like it, and we're gonna talk about things that I like, what happens in the world, all that shit.
Okay.
So what I was watching today, and see, I'm already done with it. New season's coming, new legend. Very excited. Map changes, awesome. Very, very excited. Cool stuff.
It's gonna look the same when I go on his Twitch. It's gonna look exactly the same. Oh, did you get, motherfucker? You just laughed at what I sent you. You didn't even watch it.
What do you mean?
The TikTok I sent you about websites that you should be using for your Twitch.
Oh, well, I laughed at it because it's true. Like what you're saying, I should be using it.
Oh, well, but have you implemented any of that?
Well, no, man, it was like 2 days ago.
Oh my God,
bro,
you could have at least went to one website.
Okay, I will do that tonight because I have nothing better to do. All right, I've got nothing better to do unless we drift into a bar somewhere, which is unfortunately life sometimes, but that's okay. But no, well, I was streaming earlier today. Got a few people watching me. Pretty cool. I'm just doing a little Halo campaign and.
You don't have a camera, huh?
Nah, I have to shave and look appropriate.
Oh, you fucking don't. You don't do it here. Like,
but
why would you do? Why would you do it different for?
Because someone's just staring at you while you play video games like this.
They're
I'm
not
talking,
just but they're not just staring at you. They're watching you play the actual.
Yeah,
game.
I know. It's creepy though.
It's not creepy, dog. You do this every week. What are you talking about?
I know, but you're here. It's like me getting on a plane.
No, but people
you have to hold my hand, Jared.
People still look at you.
Yeah, that's true.
Every week, or hear you every week, and like I don't understand.
You know what? It actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I fucking hate you for bringing that up and making valid points. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, folks, because so we can just grow my channel or this channel or whatever the case it may be.
All the above.
All the above.
His channel, this channel,
all the channels. No remote needed.
My business. I don't know. You're somewhere in there.
I'm a part of it. It's pretty cool. They're like, so what do you do after work? I was like, yeah, man, I just I do a podcast and I try to make it sound cool. It is cool, but I make it sound cool. And I'm like, you wanna see it? And I pull up my phone. Like, yeah, this is us.
I have some stickers. Actually,
I think I got a young lady at work to follow us.
Oh, that was a while ago, right?
It may have been, yes.
I don't say her name, but I think I know.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a few followers.
Yeah, we're pretty cool. We're actually really popular. We have lots of friends.
I wish we were at 1,000 already, though.
Yeah, I know. Well, good things take time, and we have slowly been chugging along. Like Jared said, next week is our 100th episode. Super dope. We've been doing this constantly, or at least for the last, since August. We've been doing this a long time, man.
I guess we're getting obliterated next week, or what?
Are we gonna get?
I don't know. Might want to take an Uber over here.
I mean, we will discuss this after the show.
Because I got asked what we're doing for the 100th last night. And I was like, oh, I really don't fucking know.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do something special. You guys, if you want, you can. I'll show my ankle live on camera. Can we do that?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna see my ankle. Now I feel like I'm gonna have to shave my legs.
No,
they're
just be normal. Just show all its glory,
No, I'm going to show you my ankle.
all
folks.
its hairy glory.
It's not fun being a hairy man, dude. I don't know.
I don't understand.
You don't understand. That's why I said it's not cool.
That's the name of the show. I don't understand.
And I don't we don't get it. We just don't get it here.
No, I don't understand.
Jared doesn't get it. I'm just here, just having a good old time by myself. My mom's like, Jared's here, and I'm like, okay. I'm like laying in my bed like a piece of driftwood that floats ashore.
Why don't you hit me up? Over
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to behave myself a little bit.
I need to eat too. The hell am I gonna do today?
I know. It's like one of those. Whoops. All right, I'll do a small one.
Man, I wish we were going to a game today.
Yeah, I know, but well, I can get the tickets for.
For next Saturday.
Yeah. So yeah, please, I will not forget to do that. I'll actually probably do that tomorrow because I have a few things I have to do.
Did they say anything about seating arrangements?
I have to read the email again. Honestly, I know they can comp our obviously our.
I hope
tickets.
there wasn't an expiration date on that.
No. It said valid for these games. And
Oh,
it's
okay,
like,
okay.
I was like, all right, cool. Dude, like some of them are in like October, like.
No, we're not going that.
Yeah,
far.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
In October, that's fucking
yeah,
that's
it's like,
playoffs.
that's what I'm saying. Like, are we gonna be there? Like, hopefully, please. But you also have to score more than one run. You know.
Oh, and I have to say this live: the fucking Dodgers World Series doesn't count from last year. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That was a shortened season, and a lot of teams don't even hit their stride till the second half. So I don't even want to fucking hear that shit.
Don't worry, I think we'll be fine. We just have to, make runs and play offense.
Oh yeah, well yeah, play offense for sure.
Well, it's crazy. So the day after our incident last week, they resumed the game Sunday afternoon. They finished that, and they actually beat the Padres with a walk-off. What was it? Walk-off single?
Not the resume game. They didn't.
No. They lost that game.
Yeah.
And by the way, while I have that up, I have a streak going at Nats Park. Every time I'm there, they win a game. The last Saturday does not count because the game was not played in the same day.
No, I don't think that one counts. But
And because of the circumstances. So I'm not going to blemish.
They were down anyway. So.
Yeah, we were more than likely going to lose that game. But I didn't see it happen live the day of the game. So
See,
doesn't count.
Remember when we were talking about superstitions? But this is one like you shouldn't have said that.
God. Damn, dude, fuck.
You put it out in the ether, bro.
I don't.
That's how the universe works.
This is why I'm single and I'm alone.
Well,
I should probably cut my hair too.
I don't know if that's why. Because I am too.
Hey, do you like us? Follow us on Facebook. Like our pictures and stuff so we can feel like, wanted. But that's okay. So with that being said, see, I did it again.
That's the one.
With that being said?
Yeah. Wait, was that the first one?
No, I think that's the first one.
With that being said, and then...
Oh, no, now you got me thinking about what I say.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay. That's one.
All right. Okay. I'm just...
No, you say, don't worry. Don't worry.
I don't know what possessed me. Dude, when he approached me in the bar years ago, was like, hey, man, you want to sit in front of a camera and drink?
I'm just telling you what I noticed when I listened to it.
I was like, well, this is a fucking weird offer. Sure, let's do it. And we're here now, folks.
It's good for the people. They can get drunk while they listen to us.
I was listening to...
And if I say something over and over again, actually, you know what? Put it in the comments. Figure out what we say.
What do we say?
What do we say over and over again that we should probably kind of correct ourselves and not say that, and so we can get a better vocabulary going.
I'm scratching my butt.
Oh, speaking of that, we may have a pre-law student as a guest coming around August-ish.
I don't know who this is, but I'm excited too.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
We will? All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. Yeah, people. Yeah, we like when people come over and hang out with us.
I need to stop bullshitting. I got a couple comedians, up-and-coming comedians that I need to ask.
Have them come over, man. Make me laugh. Make me laugh.
Yeah, you reminded me. But you know what? The last few weeks has not been conducive to being able to get. I don't know. I had to ask the people first. But yeah, there's at least 2
Yeah, man, have him come over.
Well, actually, no, there's 3 because I have a buddy. He's starting a podcast. He said he's not starting until August. I'm like, why are you fucking waiting so long?
Yeah, maybe he's just trying, I don't know, go to the pool a couple times before he goes.
Nah, but his is gonna be like a food podcast. So, and he's gonna probably come. I was like, dog, you gotta do at least 5 or 6 shows before you can come over here because we've been building this up like
Building.
Like if you don't have any followers, how does that help us? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get on our level, you fucking
Whoa,
peasant.
whoa.
No, I'm just joking. I'm
Whoa.
only teasing.
I'm not trying to go that far.
No, I know. I'm only talking shit.
But I'm saying, like, it has to be mutually beneficial for both parties to do that.
Well, I agree with that. That is 100% correct. You are correct, sir.
You said you watched something.
Oh, yeah. So I guess because we were on the subject of something that reminded me of that, I started watching fucking those ASMR videos. Like, I know I've said it before. I've never really watched them, but I actually watched one, or I guess listened to it.
Mm.
And man, it was calming as fuck, dude. Like, I don't know how to describe it.
What was it? What were they doing?
She was just basically like taking different like little head scratcher things and just like rubbing them on the mic, and they were making different soothing noises. It's fucking weird how many people like this shit though, dude.
What the fuck?
Dude,
I'm gonna
it's
create an entire fucking channel just for that.
Dude, you'll be fucking rich. I swear to God, dude. We would probably blow up off that more than
All right,
this.
you're gonna send me a couple of those so I can do some.
Dude,
research.
just do ASMR in YouTube, and you'll find.
Yeah, but I
fucking,
won't remember that.
I'll text it to you.
Okay.
Because there's just so many, and it's just I don't know what it is, bro. I was just laying there. I was like, hey, man, this is kind of, calming. Like it was kind of baffling.
So she just had a head scratcher. So so she showed the head scratcher.
Yeah. She wasn't speaking.
And she showed her face and everything.
Yeah, some people do this. They show their face. They put on gloves. They like some people use like lotion and like rub it. It's fucking because it makes different noises like at a low level, like low volume, and it's just fucking.
So it's just more of like the frequency that is coming out of the speaker, basically.
Yeah, so it's
because I see a lot of people on TikTok that like those spiritual type people, like they're deep into it. They have the crystals and all that shit.
No, see,
no, hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead.
But there's also a thing that people do. They have these bowls that they make sounds, and like certain frequencies are different for different. They work for different things in the body.
Yeah,
this is where we need Doc back for some shit like that.
Shout out to Doc. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's going on, bro? So yeah, there'll be people on TikTok that do that, and it's just them sitting in front of the camera, and then they whatever the fucking
so
frequency
it's pretty fascinating shit, man.
So I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna make a whole fucking channel on that shit, just to fucking because I had tried those things where people go you fall asleep to rain sounds or whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's something like that.
I made
but
like
it's
an 8-hour video and put it on. And
was it the toilet flushing that you found that one time?
No.
That was
this
fucking
was
hilarious,
this was
dude.
rain falling on some leaves, and I put it on. It only got like 3 views, but I was trying to see if it would go like
What, viral?
yeah, just to build that chat because that channel was for the Mad Scientist Media channel, and I was just playing around, just trying to see what it would do. But I might create a little channel for some ASMR stuff.
ASMR.
You don't have to see me; you can just see the camera.
Yeah, and some people, they just make noises. They're like, pss, 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 like doing shit like that. It's fucking wild, dude. But it's wildly popular. It's extremely popular.
Damn. Yeah, send me one with a lot of views so I can just see what they did.
Shit, all right.
Now there's going to be a bunch of fucking ASMR creators out there.
Dude, there's a shitload, dude. I'm just saying, it's pretty fascinating shit how, like, I guess you think you're weird, and then you find out, like, millions of other people are fucking weird, too.
No, but this is kind of the mental battle that I was dealing with today. Is like you're saying, like I try not to get in my own head and say like, why am I fucked up? Why am I a shitty person? But then I think I'm like, there's not way shittier people, but everybody has their own fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for people to I don't know. I guess for people to try to sit on their high horse and try to judge other people, you know what it is? That's what it is. I just need to talk this out. What it is when you fucking judge someone for doing something or part of their personality, a lot of times I think it's just projection of you feel envious. I don't want to say envious. You feel a certain way because you think it should be done the way you think it should be done.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like just thinking that's another way of saying you feel like you're right about everything. Does that make sense? Or
Yeah,
to
but I
maybe
think
a degree?
I think it's on a deeper level than that. I don't know if I'm explaining it right.
It's all right. I mean, you're not doing a bad job.
Yeah, I just feel like, and then the other thing is a lot of people, they want to, because they're feeling a certain way, it's projection. They want to project their negativity or their negativity / negative experiences onto other people because they want other people to feel that same energy.
Okay. I mean, yeah, no, that's fair.
But to me,
What's happening upstairs? Hopefully my cat's okay.
cat's fine.
Okay.
Cats have 9 lives, remember?
That's true.
But to me, people have... Damn, you made me forget what I was going to say.
Oh, come on.
You know I got ADD, man.
Well, I know,
It
but
goes real quick.
I-
I can't freaking remember now.
well,
I was in the middle of a thought stream and you fucking...
I'm worried about my cat, man.
The cat's fine. You more worried about your cat than the other 2 people you live with?
Yeah, well, those are the crazy fuckers.
The cat's fine, bro.
Yeah, my cat's chilling. What up, Lils?
What was I saying? Fuck.
So you were basically saying people are using their own negative experiences and projecting them onto your experiences because they want you to...
I'm saying in general. I'm not talking about me personally. But
well, I mean, that's kind of what I was getting at.
yeah. But yes, keep going.
So they're projecting their negative experiences, and they want you to have the same emotional response that they did. That therefore it makes it all.
That's
about
what I was going to say. Yes, making it all about themselves, and that's what I was going to say. I was like, it's when you are doing that, that's a selfish. You're being selfish when you're doing that to other people, because
no, I agree.
You're trying to suck the life out of someone else just so you can feel like you belong. And I guess that's human stuff.
It happens everywhere. Yeah, it happens everywhere, man.
But I don't, man, I don't know. I've been in some deep psychological thought for, I don't know, last few days. And I just don't understand people. I thought I understood people. Like, I'm just trying to understand myself, and then I don't know, man. I don't understand people. Like, I really don't.
Sorry, man. We have each other.
Yeah.
And all of you, the fellow listeners and fans and followers and watchers and viewers and all sorts of, you know what the W stands for?
This motherfucker's
Winning.
not talking into the mic. He's over the mic.
Well, because I'm stretching my back.
Nah, you've been doing this the whole time, man. So it's like,
Because I like. Well, listen, folks.
Sound like one of those people with
My name is Kane. Mm-hmm. You never seen that?
You know, that's the seals joint that it'd be like over.
Dude, we should talk like this more often.
No, we shouldn't. That shit sounds horrible.
It does. It sounds like I'm trapped inside of a box.
Yeah, stop.
Okay. So anyway. Okay, so we got that. So what? So are we good?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't even know what time. What actual time is it? Not like
it's only 8:14.
It's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Man, what do we do with ourselves?
I don't know.
Do you know what we need to do soon, man? Honestly,
What?
And I know you've done it probably maybe once or twice, but I haven't done it yet. We need to go to the movies, bro.
I haven't done it.
I feel like you went to a movie like a couple months ago. Like I can't remember. You didn't see Mortal Kombat in theater?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. I get it. Dude, I actually even thought about that today. I was gonna say, man, fuck the show. Let's go to the movies. But no, I'm just saying, like,
there's nothing out though.
there's got to be something in theaters.
There's nothing out right now.
Yeah, here, or at least look at, because I have no idea.
No, I'll look it up on my phone. I got Fandango.
Yeah, if there's anything just remotely that looks interesting, I would love to go to the movies because I have not done that shit in forever.
Look at that, M. Night Shyamalan, old in
Oh,
theaters now.
we have to do it. We have to go see it.
I'm not gonna go see this shit.
It's probably
It's
bad.
PG-13. No, I don't want to.
Okay, fine. Find some rated R.
Respect. That's not till August. What's in theaters now?
Yeah.
You can keep talking while this is going.
Well,
on.
I'm actually kind of fascinated as well.
Val is out.
Val, okay.
Ugh, never mind.
Is that Val Kilmer?
Val Kilmer, yeah.
Dude, we were just talking about
Oh,
it.
Snake Eyes is out.
G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go see G.I. Joe, man. Fuck it. G.I. Joe, a lot of action, a lot of guns, a lot of boobs and ass.
Maybe boobs and ass. Let's see. Featured movie. I don't want to do all that. Yeah, it started, I guess, yesterday.
Okay. We should make that a plan. A plan to see.
But they're still on that old fucking schedule.
What do you mean?
Remember? This is Potomac Mill, Springfield. Oh no, they got a few late ones. I don't know. It's up to you, bro.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out. I'm just saying, and just going to the movies is not a bad thing. We can hang out. We can get our bucket of popcorn, eat some milk duds.
I don't even eat popcorn.
You don't like popcorn? I mean, I don't need it. I mean, I could do like a small box of it.
I like it. I just don't usually buy it because that shit's expensive.
It is expensive, dude. Everything is fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why, folks? Answer.
And it's gonna get more expensive.
I hate money. The idea of money is just, it's horrible.
It's not even a real thing.
You know what's crazy? You're right. It's not a real thing.
It's not. It's nothing but, especially nowadays, it's just ones and zeros on a computer. Or a bunch of computers.
It's fucking nuts to me, man.
Yep.
Speaking of nuts, hopefully we get a better bag at next when we go to the game. God.
I'm about to take my own bag.
Will they let you bring
I
your
don't
own
think they
pizza?
will. I don't think they will.
Yeah, they might say like this is
No,
contraband.
'cause I saw somebody, they were, I think they were trying to bring like Chipotle in.
Nah, man, what the fuck? You gonna be eating that big ass burrito?
It was a family. It was a father and two kids, and I saw them turn them away because they had a bag, and they turned them away. And I guess it looked like a Chipotle bag. I'm like, bro, you're not eating that in here.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
They
bro?
should put a Chipotle in that park though.
Bro, that would be
That place would make fucking bank,
dude. Stupid money. It'd be like $30 for a bowl, bro. I could. Yeah, it'd be like
because you got to pay for the rent inside.
Oh my god, dude, I could only imagine.
That place would make fucking money though.
They need to, But the thing with Chipotle is actually one of my coworkers
I'm hungry
eats
now.
it.
Shit, I might have to go get Chipotle.
Chipotle doesn't. I think they close at 9 though.
No, they close later now.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's 10 now.
10. Okay. Why did I say 9?
Because it used to be 9.
Oh, but they extended that stuff?
Yeah, I think it's later now.
Okay. Because I was going to say, man, I don't know why I thought they closed at 9. But yeah, it's, so a coworker of mine, he loves that shit, dude. Like, he eats it faithfully. I mean, he could
I
probably.
like it too.
No, I mean, I like it, but dude, he'll eat it like 4 times a week. Faithfully.
I used to be like 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad for you. I mean, but still, it's just
I don't know.
it's
I
probably
heard
not the best for you.
It's supposed to be. I don't know. The way they raise the food is supposed to be good and all. God damn, their stock price is high as shit. $1,800 per share, and it's up $32.
Damn, dude, people love fucking Chipotle, dude.
Yep.
It's like a phenomenon in its own, right?
Yeah, I think Chipotle. I don't know. I like it.
No, I like it too, but like I don't know if I could eat it like 4 times a week though.
Where's Kingstown?
Should be the one in.
Anyway, they all close. Well, the one in Springfield Mall is 9. Or they close when the mall closes, but every other one is 10 o'clock. It used to be 9 o'clock.
Okay, well that's fine. I mean, yeah, close at 10. I feel like it's reasonable.
Oh, look at that. Chick-fil-A is right over there too. It's a shitty ass place to eat. Oh, sorry.
No, well, dude, listen, I was just blown away by the experience, so it's all good. It's all good. All right. You ready to figure out what we're doing with our Saturday night, man?
Yep.
All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 99 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is I, RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist, and we are looking forward to seeing you guys next week for our landmark 100th episode.
We still don't have any idea what we're doing.
But we might get a special visit from a special friend who has not been seen in many moons.
Maybe. He said, I don't know. We'll see.
No. He knows who he is.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
He knows who he is.
You had to take your glasses off for that?
Yeah, that's right. 100, baby.
Well,
do I look like
wait, do that. No, do that again.
No, don't make that the thumbnail. Oh, okay.
I was going to make that the thumbnail. There it is.
All right, so are we still recording?
Nope.
Oh, good.
I mean, yep.
Oh, shit. I don't want to talk to these people anymore. We will see you guys next week. Thank you as always. Please be safe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, please do that. Leave a comment. Leave a review.
Definitely,
make us feel needed.
Definitely tune in for 100.
Yeah, please. If you do anything for us, please listen to the greatest podcast that will ever be.
Yeah, we got to make that shit. We're going to have to get fucked up.
Man.
Take it back to the old school.
Dude, we used to get fucking trashed.
I know.
Bro. Holy fuck. The amount of times
we'll
I
see
thought
y'all
about
next
it.
week.
Yeah, oh my God, what's wrong with us, man?
I'm gonna hit
What
you
is
so hard you
legitimately
won't
wrong?
see nothing.
Yeah,
Ever.
we should just get inebriated.
Ever.
We should do like some weird stuff like that.
Audio skulls all day.
The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab.
You can't have an opinion on something if you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist Lab. The Mad Scientist